Welcome to Triad Solution. And in today's topic of Power BI, we'll be seeing the pricing and various versions of Power BI and the installation of Power BI desktop step-by-step process. So let's see the installation process, the live, how we can do. So coming into the Power BI, the Microsoft site, you have in the Power Platform, Power BI, Power Automate, and in the products, click on Power BI. Once you hover over, you can see Power BI Desktop Pro, Premium, Embedded, and click on the desktop. So once you click on the desktop, you have an option where you download now and the advanced download option. So once you click on this advanced download option, it asks you for the selection of your language. Once you select your language, it asks for the download. And once you select the file name, where it gives an option to download. After downloading, where you can see the download occurs. Once the download is happen, where you can download it and you can try to get access. So once you get access, so this is how the screen appears. So here where you can see the desktop app, which is a free version of it. So here where, as we seen in the last topic, the upper part, which is the modeling ribbon, and here comes the report view, table view or a data view, and the module view. And this is termed as a canvas app. And here we have your visualization. And once the visualization is done, here you have the data, the field pane. The field list, the visualization panel, the model ribbon. So, and this is the navigation bar where you have. And how do you get the data? As we have different data sources, the main purpose used is to get data. Once you click on this get data, where you can see the common data sources which are available, like Excel, Power BI, Semantic, Data Flows, Dataverse, SQL Server, Analysis Service, CSV file, Web, OData Feed, Blank Query. And if you click on more, then you can see a pop-up window as we have seen the different data sources as all, file, database, Microsoft Fabric, Power Platform, Azure, online services, and other. If you click on file, you have all the file related, which is the Excel workbook, the CSV file, the XML, JSON folder, PDF, Parquet, and SharePoint folder. Once you click on the database, you have different servers, databases related to SQL servers or Oracle servers, IBM servers, or any Teradata or Sybase servers, SAP servers, Amazon, etc. Coming to the Microsoft Fabric, where you have the lakehouse, warehouse, the semantic models, data flows, and different KQL database. And as we know, they're very familiar of the Power Platforms, where it provides with the data versus data flows, and Power BI data flows, legacies, and the CDS, that is Common Data Services. Coming to the Azure ID, we have Azure SQL databases and Azure Blob storage, the table storage, and different types of the Microsoft provided related to the cloud-based Azures. And next, coming to the online services which are available like SharePoint, Microsoft Exchange, Dynamic 365 data versus Google Analytics, Salesforce, Adobe, etc. GitHub, etc. Next, coming to the other platforms which are like web, OData, Active Directory, Microsoft Excel, Hadoop, Spark, Python script, R script, ODBC, and Amazon Open Services. So these are the different types of data services. So as you, which type of data services, once you select the data, which type of you want, if I want for a Excel, it will click where we need to connect. So once you connect, it asks to get the Excel data. So randomly, I provide some Excel data. So once I give my Excel data, so here it gives that the data is getting loaded. So here it gives the employee information, that is the name of the data, and this is the sheet. Once I click on this sheet, so it gives all the data available in my sheet. So this is the data. And if I want to transfer the data, I need to click on the transfer data, where a pop-up window will open. And this pop-up window is nothing but the Power Query editor, which one of the component of this. Here in this editor, where you can see all the elements are reflected, and you can see all different columns, and you can see if there are any null values or any empty spaces where you can do some modifications. And if you want to add or delete some columns, where you can use here. And if you want to add a column, you have an option to add a column, or if you want to duplicate it, you can duplicate, or if you want to use the extract function, you can extract this, where but once you add this column, and a column gets added here. In the similar way, you have an option to transfer the data. So using this different types of transfers, add functions view, it gives which type of view you want. And once you hop over here, it gives if you want the selected name or unselected name, how many rows and all. So what all modifications you want to do, where you can do it here. So once you have done, you have an option where to make the changes applied, where we need to click on close and apply. So if you have made any changes, it just pop-ups and just loads the data. So you can see our data is getting loaded. So it will take some time. So once the data gets loaded, you can see at the left side in the field list where all the field lists are, the columns are appeared. So this is the way where the data gets loaded. So let's see the other process of it in the next section. Thank you all.